Hello, this is going to be, I'm not sure what to name it. Either like, I'm going to say it's, what if Deku had like a boxing quirk or something? Something like that, I don't know. But yeah, so what I'm going to do, so Deku's going to have like a mixture between like Rapper's quirk from, that guy who first Fat Gum, so like he has like the fast fist. And like he's going to be like, give it like a little boost, so he's going to be like, just a little bit weaker than All Might. So like, he's like really strong, and like he can move his fist really fast, like he's a good boxer or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, so Deku's born, like nothing special about him, like he's just like all the other kids. Except, actually no, he's not crying, like, he's not crying as much as the other ones. So like, doctor's like, oh, okay, that's a bit strange, but alright. So yeah, like, nothing really interesting happens for like 4 years, so yeah, and I'm gonna say like Bakugo has got his quirk like a day before, and like they're playing around like pretending to fight. Like Deku's throwing like fake punches or something, and like eventually start speeding up, getting really really fast and stuff. Like he's getting like like his like strength as well. Like it's like really strong as well. So he's punching, punching, punching. He doesn't notice this because he thinks like, oh, he's not really. I'm gonna say he's closing his eyes because like I don't know, the little kids pretending to fight or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, Baku realizes that, hey, he's like, hey, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing, Izuku? Like, what's up with your arms? And like, Deku opens his eyes and sees like his arms are moving real fast. And Deku's not gonna look like this. I just need to find a picture of him boxing. So I'm not sure who the artist is either. So I couldn't find it. But yeah, like I do not own My Hero Academia. I'm using this for solely entertainment purposes, because I always forget to say that at the start. But yeah, the teachers don't really notice anything about it. So like, Deku just waits till his parents his mom comes and yeah. So I'm gonna change their quirks. Inko had like a little bit of a speed quirk, so like she can kind of run faster or something. And like his father had like a strength quirk, so that's how he got his quirk. But yeah, so like he tells his mom like, Mom, I got my quirk, I think. And she's like, really? What is it? And he's like, starts doing the really fast punches. And she's like, whoa. Yeah, so and he's like, whoa. And she's like, whoa. Like, we gotta take you to the quirk doctor then. And he's like, yay, quirk doctor. So yeah, like, they're driving and stuff. They get to the quirk doctor. And like, the quirk doctor, like, they do all the tests. Like, I'm gonna say like one of the tests is like punching or something. Like, Deku doesn't have like the little joint, and so he's like punching, and like he's getting like really high scores, like just underneath All Might. Like as a kid, like he's getting like underneath All Might's strength. Like he's pretty much blowing the machine away. But yeah, and like they see how fast like he can do it as well. But yeah, doctors come back saying like he didn't go to the correctional doctor either, and like the doctor comes back saying like, excuse Miss Midoriya, your son seems to have a pretty good quirk. She's like, really, what is it? He says, well, like, I don't know, he says something about his shoulder, and like it allows him to move faster. So like this is the rapid part of the quirk. And he says he seems to have like a better version of his father's strength quirk that also deals with this. So he technically has two quirks. He's like, what, really? And he says, yes, his strength could be compared to All Might's. Yeah. And she's like, what? Like she's like amazed, like, how my son has an amazing quirk. So yeah, next day comes, like, Baku asks, like, did you go to the quirk doctor? Izuku says, like, yeah, I got my quirk evaluated. What should I call this quirk? I'm just call it strong arm, because why not? Yeah, it's called my quirk's called strong arm. And Baku says like, what does that mean? And Izuku just shows off like how fast he punches. Then he like says, give me something, like, can I? like, and I can punch really hard, like, really, with, like, a lot of strength. And Baku says, like, can you show us? And he says, yeah, sure. I don't know what he could punch. He punches, like, something pretty big, and his fist goes straight through it. And, like, Baku's like, whoa. Like, everyone's like, wow, Deku, that's such, no, not Deku, Izuku, that's such a great quirk. Probably just as good as Bakugo. And yeah, so, yeah. So, like, that's happening. Like, he doesn't really become arrogant, but, like, yeah. Like, he kind of thinks, like, oh, yeah, I'm pretty strong, but, like, not, like, I'm gonna say, like, he humble or something, like, I don't know, not humble, like, he kind of like Kirishima or something, like, he, he just, like, thinks, like, I don't know. He doesn't think he's the best, but, like, he knows he has a strong quirk, and, like, whenever someone tries to say, like, oh, yeah, you got a really strong quirk, he just says, oh, yeah, but you two do, like, you do too as well, like, being all nice and stuff. But, yeah. And I'm gonna say this is the 1 year before high school ends. I'm making it high school because I'm gonna always make it at high school. But yeah. So oh yeah, Deku. I'm gonna say he looks like this or something. I don't know, like, because like gonna look very similar to Rapper because yeah, he's gonna have like the long hair. He's gonna be really muscular or whatever because he. See, like right now he's 17 and he's like really muscular, like, pretty tall. I don't know how tall Rapper is, so I'm gonna say, like, in fact, I'm like, he's really tall, like, I'm pretty sure they're pretty much the same height, so, I'm gonna say he's 6'2". Yeah, so he's tall, muscular, like, yeah. And I'm gonna say, like, his mom, like, I don't know, his dad died or something, and, like, he can't do not getting any more money. So Deku's walking around trying to see if they can get any money, like, somewhere he can get money, like a job, part-time job. So I'm gonna go back to this picture. But yeah, and like he sees a poster saying like boxing tournament starting, like, I don't know, boxing tournament tryouts tonight or something, and Deku's like, oh yes, this is perfect, like his quirk is perfect for this. So like yeah, he goes down, like I'm gonna say it's like down in like a big arena. Like it's not anything illegal or anything, so like he'll get money from every fight or something. I'm not sure if it actually is legal in real life. I don't really know that stuff. I'm gonna say they get like there's prize money after everything, like $1,000 if you win. I don't know. But yeah, so there's like 3 people from the actual show in the thing. One's the what's it? Fuck, I can't remember the thing. Yeah, the person he gonna like, and she gonna like him too, and what's soon gonna be his best friend. Like Bakugo's still his friend, but like they're not best friends because Bakugo got that arrogant personality still. But yeah, like first round, it's him versus some random dude, I don't know. I'm just gonna say he has like an average strength quirk, like nothing like what he got. So like they start and like the guy runs up to try and throw a punch. Like Deku, like I don't know, I'm saying like he's been in a few fights, so like he knows how to box or something, like just like the basics. And like he dodges and throws a punch, and like this dude gets sent flying. Like he hits his like body against like the ropes or something. And like as he's like, and then Deku just runs over and like starts like pummeling into him, and like doing what Rapper did to Fat Gum, and like starts like hitting him so much, and like this dude has like a few broken bones or whatever. So yeah, Deku wins $1,000, and like yeah, he wins $1,000 from the fight or something. But yeah, whatever. Like next fight, there's this dude, red hair and a hardening quirk. Yeah, this is Kirishima. He's fighting some random dude. Not really gonna go into the fight. Like I'm not saying that like it's just boxing. Like that you can use any fight style you want. Like God of High School, you can use any type of fighting style you want. Like no weapons though. Yeah, Kirishima's a like a fighter, like a boxer too. So like I'm not sure really he uses, like he just punches. So I'm assuming he does boxing or whatever. So he does that. He wins whatever. And I'm gonna say like there's 8 rounds at no 8 rounds at the start. So yeah, 4 rounds next. Oh yeah, the third person she just wins. Yeah, like she kicks a lot. So like she uses I'm thinking kickboxing or something. So yeah, she wins like against some random no-name dude. Doesn't really matter. So yeah, then it's Deku versus another random dude. Yeah, and then like he wins. I'm not gonna go into detail into that one because I see no point. Kirishima, he wins his fight because like I'm gonna say he had like a speed quirk, but like whenever he tried to punch Kirishima would just harden, and like this would hurt this guy's fist, so he would get tired eventually, and Kirishima would just like one hit KO or something. Oh shit, one hit KO him, and yeah. And the girl, like, she wins her match, and like the fourth match, yeah, some guy wins. I don't care. It doesn't really matter to the plot. Like yeah. So now it's Deku versus Kirishima, and yeah, so like, oh, this is happening like over. I must just like happening. This is happening over like 2 weeks or something. Like, no, it's not on the same day. Yeah, like so Deku, like he's gotten quite a bit of money, and like he's given it all to his mum. She asked like, oh, where'd you get this, honey? And he said, oh, it doesn't matter. Like, oh, she says, I've been doing boxing tournaments. I was in a boxing tournament, and I get money whenever I win a fight. And she's like, what is this? Is this legal? And he says, yes, it is. It's I'm gonna say they got like a permit from the police to be able to do it or something. I don't know what they would actually need. Like yeah. She's like, oh, okay, like, but why did she keep some? This is more than enough, like, this week. And he says, oh, it's only going on for 2 weeks, so I'll need to. It only goes, like, on every, like, I would say it goes on, like, 2 times, like, once a month, and it goes for 2 weeks. So, yeah. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, I just wanted to say that. Yeah, so it's Deku vs. Kirishima. Like, and the guy says over there, like, announcement speaker, hello, everyone, welcome to the 13th match of this boxing tournament. Here we have Izuku Midoriya. He has, I don't know, he just explained something about like he has fast arms and super strength or something. And over in this corner we have Kirishima. He has a hardening quirk that allows him to harden every part of his body. Okay, and like the crowd cheers, and he says like, okay, 3, 2, 1, fight, and like Kirishima runs at Deku while hardened, because I'm gonna say he watched some of his fights, and like he knows if he has to get him like in one hit before like he can hit him or something, I don't know. And like Deku dodges and starts like punches him, and realizes like he only get set back like a little bit. And like Kirishima, like he's like, oh, like ow, that hurt. And yeah, so like, and Kirishima runs back, punches Deku, and I'm gonna say in the face. Like this hurts a lot, but like he doesn't get knocked out. Like Kirishima's like you got a good fighting spirit, I guess, and like they start talking through the match, like saying like all this kind of stuff. Like, and Kirishima's like, oh yeah, you're so manly. Like Deku's like, oh yeah, you're manly too. Yeah, then eventually like Deku does like a really like big punch, like because Kirishima left himself wide open, and like Deku like punches him like in the side. I guess, and, like he gets sent like flying, because like I'm gonna say Kirishima's smart. He only hardens the parts where like he punches someone. Like say he's gonna punch someone, he just hardens his fist, because he realizes that if he hardens his whole body, it just slows him down. But yeah, Kirishima left himself wide open. He gets like punched over and like hits the ropes. And yeah, so like Deku, he quickly runs over and starts like doing like I don't want to say it. But yeah, like he starts like doing what Rapper did to Fat Gum, except Kirishima doesn't have anything to absorb it, so he's just getting hit, and like Kirishima's trying to harden, but like it just keeps on cracking. And like this is when Kirishima thinks like I gotta go hard, I gotta go harder. Like I gotta get hard, and he starts like doing like the red right unbreakable thing. He's like, oh yeah, this is good. Like I can finally fight back. And Deku just keeps on punching him. Like, and, like he's thinking like in his head, oh yeah, if it cracks, I gotta keep hardening, whatever. But yeah, so that's happening. Like, and eventually, like Kirishima just Deku kind of gets tired a little bit, so he has to go back. Kirishima like he's tired as well, so like, and like he's out of his red right unbreakable form. He's like. And they're both heavily panting, saying like, "You've put up a good match so far." And he's like, "Yeah." The crowd's cheering, like, and the announcer's going like, "Wow, this is the longest fight." Like, both their fights have only lasted like a minute, but this has gone on for like 7 minutes so far, and they seem to be almost even. And like they said, okay, like, and then they go at each other like, because Kirishima can't use his red right unbreakable anymore. Like Deku's just overpowering him because like with fast punches and like super strength or whatever. And like yeah, eventually I'm not sure what else, like he just defeats him. But yeah. And like Kirishima, like Deku does that thing that like Kirishima did to Tetsu, like lifts up his hand like and says like yeah, like actually no, he didn't do that. He says like he puts his hand out to like Kirishima says good fight and like pulls him back up. He says yeah. So yeah. And yeah, so yeah, that happened. So like Deku's and Kirishima's like, I hope I get to fight you again. And Deku's like, if you keep coming, I'll keep on fighting you, and then we can both get stronger or something. And Kirishima's like, yeah, let's do that. And like the handshake and says, just yeah, so that's cool. And like the girl, like, she won a match. Like I'm gonna say she specializes in like kickboxing or something. And like she just like defeated the guy. She has like really strong legs or whatever. I'm not sure if you'll figure out who it is yet, but yeah. But yeah, so like, and it's like final match. Izuku Midoriya versus. It's like I'm not sure. I don't know her last name unless it maybe is her last name. Rumi Mirako. I'm only doing this because like I think like she enjoys the fight or something. Like whenever she's fighting, she just fights. I don't know. I think she just does this, and like she not like I don't know 20 something, and like whatever she is in like the actual show. She like 18, like she's 17 as well. But they used to go to different places. And like Kirishima is like cheering on for Deku, saying like, "Yeah, bro, you can do this." Like, yeah. And Deku's like, "Oh yeah, thank you." And like the announcer's like, "Okay, final rounds. This is for the grand prize of like I'm gonna say $3,000. Izuku Midoriya with I'm pretty yeah with the Quirk strong arm. He's able to punch really fast with. It also has super strength. In the other corner, Rumi Mirako, because I don't know her last name. I'm pretty sure that is anyway. Whatever. Like Quirk, Bunny. She has I don't know. She gets strength from her Quirk and has all the abilities of a bunny. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not sure. I'm not really that sure of a Quirk, but yeah. But yeah. But yeah, so that's happening. Like, they start off. Mirko starts like bouncing around and like trying to like doing like I don't know like what Speed Sound Sonic did to like Saitama, and just like starts going around. It's like, oh, you'll never be able to hit me. I'm too fast for you. Like she kicks him in the back, like not on the back of the head, just like the back, and like he gets like like he gets sent forward or something. It's like he's like gritting his teeth, like and like I'm gonna just say like he just starts punching in one general area, and like she gets hit back or something. Like she's like, like she got hit in the chest, and like she starts like coughing a lot. Cause like Deku got really mad, and like, cause like he doesn't like being sneak attacked. He's like, fight me properly. Like sneak attacks are for wusses, and like she gets like, and yeah, so she gets back up, and like she's still like coughing, like she's like holding onto the ropes or whatever. She's like guess I underestimated you or something. And yeah, like they go on fighting for a little bit more. Like she's kicking him, he's punching her. Like they're pretty much even. Like kind of. He's just like, I'm gonna say just like 1/10 stronger than her, I guess. I don't know. And yeah, like eventually, like they're both tired, like heavily panting, and like so yeah, that happens. I don't know, and then eventually like they just run at each other again. Deku like does a big really powerful punch and like punches her like I don't know in the stomach, and like she gets like knocked out or something from pain or something and exhaustion, and Deku just like yeah, and then the announcer says, "Winner Izuku Midoriya. He will claim the prize of the $3,000." So in total, like Deku got like he got $6,000 in total. And I just like actually, how much would that be in like yen? I don't know. I don't know. He just got like quite a lot of money, and like enough to like more than enough to like help his mum with like keeping the apartment or something, and like or getting food and stuff. And I'm gonna say like it's every like 2 months, and it lasts for 2 weeks. So yeah. And like, so yeah, like he has to take her to the nurse's office. He's like waiting or something like beside her, and like she wakes up and says, "Oh, what are you doing here?" She says, "Oh, just worried because I've like my punch was really I didn't put much more effort in that punch than all my other ones, and I thought he might have done something." He's like, "Oh, okay, like whatever. I'm not that weak." He says, he starts like laughing nervously and just says, "Okay." And yeah, that happens. Yeah, this happens for like once they're 18, they can like this happens on for the rest of the year. Like sometimes Deku wins, sometimes she wins, sometimes Kirishima wins. Like I'm gonna say it happened like every 2 months, so 6 times. Deku won like 3 times. Mirako 2 and Kirishima 1. I'm gonna say Kirishima like won the second time, and like because yeah, like he wanted to like beat Deku, and like yeah. So yeah. So yeah, that happened, and yeah. So yeah, and like I'm gonna say for convenience, Mirako like started getting a crush on him, and he started getting a crush on her. Yeah. That kind of stuff, and like I don't know, she's just like too. I don't know, she's just too something, and like she just wouldn't admit it, and he just like I don't know, he kind of too shy, I guess. Yeah, like they hang out a bit with like Kirishima. Sometimes they just hang out by themselves. Yeah, whatever. They become friends and stuff. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna say people watch this as well. Like, see like Nezu and like sees like how like strong these people are, and she's like, like I hope they come to UA, and like as I was like, if they do, I hope they're in they should be in my class. They seem to be really strong. I don't know, something like that happens. Yeah, like so yeah, that's like the boxing thing over. Like I'm not saying like, it's like they still continue it every now and then. They do it like still like even when they're gonna be in school. But yeah, like not like instead of every 2 months they do it like this is them, not the actual tournament. Like every 2 months they do it. They just do it like every like 4 months or something. Because why not? They need money. But yeah, so it's like the teacher comes in like this is the last day of high school. Everyone's 18, yeah. And like yeah, so teacher comes in the room saying like, hey guys, hey class, everyone please take a form and hand it back. Please fill out what you would like to be in the future. Yeah, you know that what the teacher did in canon. They said like, I'm just kidding. Like throws up the paper and says, I all know you want to be heroes, and like everyone's just screaming and yelling. Baku kind of does like the speech and like, I'm the only one that could get into UA. Wait, like he's like not. He kind of forgot about Deku. Deku just sitting there because I'm gonna say he was tired from a fight that happened last night. And the teacher says, "Oh, we have 2 people going to UA," and Baku's like, "Oh," and then he looks over and he's like, "Oh, never mind." He sits back down and says, "Bakugo Katsuki and Izuku Midoriya." No one snickers at him because like they see him doing his fights. And like yeah, but yeah. So like then there's the 10 action sludge villain incident. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say that happened because like Deku's gonna get suffocated. He's gonna be All Might, and like I don't want Deku to have one for all because I don't like giving people one for all. That just makes them too overpowered. I don't like overpowered characters. I like strong characters, but like I'm not gonna make them overpowered. Like they can just like do a Thanos and just snap them out of existence. But yeah. So yeah, then 10 months of training starts, and like they're still doing the boxing. But, like Deku's training like on Dagobah Beach, just like punching all the metal away. Like he's trying to like get his fists used to punching hard materials. So like he's punching away. Like